Hey everyone, so here we are. Welcome back. It's a little chilly out today. Almanac. This is the I never quite know where the barrel or where the thing starts and ends, kind of. So here we go. I think it goes this way. Farm to barrel Almanac. This is the Heirloom Pumpkin Barleywine. This was out for a little while. I think I want to say like maybe November, December, around that time. But it was crazy expensive though, and right now not so much. $10.99 at Stone. That smells good. Pretty good amount of head on that. Very nice color. It smells good. It smells really good actually. It smells like pumpkin.
Yeah,
it smells like pumpkin pie, kind of.
You smell the alcohol for sure.
Really? Oh yeah, there you go. That smells like alcohol. So this is basically brewed with real heirloom pumpkins. 50% pumpkin aged in brandy barrels, and the other in spice. Other 50% spices. So, cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty good. It's very pleasant. This would have been great at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
A few months too late.
This is very delicious.
This is really good. This is sweet, but not overly sweet.
Yeah.
You can taste the booze for sure, but it's, I don't know, it's just it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. The alcohol taste is a little heavy, but everything else is just balanced pretty good. I like it. Just another day in Baldwin Park.
It has some sort of bite, but not hoppy bite.
No, I'm not getting any like hoppiness really at all.
But it has, I think it might be the carbonation plus.
It might be.
The
This
alcohol
is pretty low carbonation. This is about. It's kind of weird because it's the flavor is very smooth, but as far as the actual drink itself, it's got a pretty good amount of heaviness at the end with the alcohol, that booziness from it. This is really good. This smells delicious. This is probably one of.
You could barely taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
And it's 12%.
You can. I don't know. For me, I could taste the alcohol. It's a little breathy. Well, maybe not taste, but I could feel it. It's definitely in the back of the tongue.
Smells delicious. Smell like pumpkin. I guess you could say it tastes like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it screams pumpkin, but give it a solid 8 or 9.
For me, this is a 9. Not quite a 10, only because you can only get them in those 12 ounces, unfortunately. So
good and bad.
Yeah, it's good and bad. It's really good. I mean, that's the only real thing. That's my only real issue with it is just no bombers, and even if it wasn't a bomber, it'd probably be twice. Like how you said, almost twice as expensive. So yeah, that's the only drawback from that. But it's good. It's really good. I really like it. It just smells really good. I like the way that smells a lot.
It goes down smooth.
Yeah, it really does. It's cool. Well, I'm glad I got this one.
Spiteful Brewing. Corporate guy, cheat wine ale. That's a nice label.
It is.
Very bright. Catches your eye.
I like how it's kind of pink.
Yeah.
You don't see too many pink labels on beers.
This is a Chicago beer. Can't get it. Well, you can't buy it locally around here.
No.
Fortunately for me, I know people. So I was able to get this. Sweet.
You don't happen to know how much that goes for, do you?
I don't, but I got it for a very good price.
Dark tangerine, brown tangerine color.
It's a wheat wine ale. I've never heard of this before.
Neither have I. I was gonna say, like, I don't think
Kinda-
I've heard of that at all. I got funny amount of
Ooh,
head. So, cheers.
you got better head than I did. You have bacon in your pants? Where are these dogs around you? It does kind of. Oh, this is 11% alcohol.
The other one was 12, by the way. What are you getting as far as nose?
It kind of smells like the Almanac.
A little bit, huh?
It does smell somewhat like
Hmm.
winey, kind of barley wine-ish.
It also tastes a little barley wine.
Hey, that
That's really heavy.
it kind
heavy.
of tasted like it was gonna be too alcohol-y, too boozy, and then like this nice orange kind of mandarin taste took over it, and it just like melted it out. It tastes really good.
Hmm. It's bitter up front, smooth in the middle, and yeah, it definitely mellows out towards the end. It is a bit
Wow, this is
boozy
delicious.
towards the end. I kind of get that when I breathe out.
This is like a apricots. Or
Yeah,
something.
this is surprisingly crisp as far as and a little bright for a barley wine. Or I don't know if it's really a barley wine. It might be technically one of those half styles.
It's something about the wheat. You get like those half wheat type beers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's kind of like half barley, half wheat, but that wheat just smooths it out big time. It's what probably gives it its texture and its haziness.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too because this looks like,
Look at that. It's
if you look at the
fantastic.
color, it looks like it could be kind of a dark half. You know?
I'm getting like mandarin, maybe apricot, kind of, maybe mango.
You know, this kind of reminds me of peaches. I don't know why. It's definitely sweet. I would say this is kind of a sweet beer.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not too sweet.
No, it's not overly sweet, but just the sweetness is just kind of everywhere as far as it's in the beginning, middle, and end essentially. And it just kind of lingers there, which is kind of nice. It's different. You can still taste it even in the aftertaste. It's kind of sweet. I would say this is a really complex beer. There's a lot of layers going on.
I love this.
There's a lot of layers going on here. You get the maltiness for sure. It's just that I would say what's probably more pronounced to me would be the alcohol. Like it kind of, I don't know what it is, but it works with like whatever the sweetness and everything. It just works with it. It's crazy. You should really try some of their other stuff too.
Yeah, well, good luck. This is unless we trade for it, we won't be able to get it.
I'll have to figure out a way.
This is what sucks. It's because usually we're like, oh, we could think of a couple other beers, a couple other local breweries that can match it, and this
One, yeah,
It's like
I can't
really-
think of
it's like,
anything
damn.
that really
like we literally found a beer that
doesn't taste like anything around
it's
here.
super delicious, and maybe Chicago has something that we don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, because I can't really think of anything that kind of gets me. I can't really think of anything that I can compare this to be honest with you. It's just, this is very unique. It's a very unique beer.
Duh, of course I'll take it.
You leave me no choice.
Yeah.
Take my money. No, well, that's good. I mean, what's funny is that I don't come across too many people that are people hoard and they don't want to share. Essentially,
Well, this guy, who knows? Maybe he got it for free. But that's beside point. You know, the thing
Yeah.
is that I got it for a good price. And
Yeah, and
it's
it's not
not
like
really
someone's gonna
my
give it to you.
business to,
Yeah.
you know, I'll never know. So maybe he had doubles. Maybe he just wasn't interested. Maybe he
Yeah.
stole them. I don't know.
Could be. You stuck something up for them. Give me all your beer. So what do you give this, Eric? Even though I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna say. Are there floaters?
I don't think so.
All
Man, this is a 10. These kind of beers, not necessarily this one, but ones that kind of make your eyes open
Yeah.
up. You kind of see a little further, see a little wider, a little brighter.
right. They kind of like the stuff that makes you. They really make things hard to describe. You can't almost find the words for them. You know. Those are really the beers that you definitely want to taste.
Oh, it's a batch 50, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a 6, but it's a 5.
Yeah, you know, I'll give this a 10. Yeah, this is definitely up there with some of the more unique things that I've ever had, and it's different. It's just different from everything that I've tasted so far. You know, which is good. I'm gonna keep my ear closer to the ground and see about wrestling up some the more things from Chicago.
This, like, we always say that, you know, would you buy it? Yes, whatever. This, if I saw it, I would get it. I'd have to get it again. I wouldn't let it, pass me by. It's really good.
It's good, yeah. We'll have to check them out. I'll have to check them out and see what else they got going on besides this and the Unicorn and Ninjas.
Yeah. So far, they've won up this.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Until next time.
See you later.
Man.
I was too eager.